So in today's video we're going to learn how to install and use Unity without getting any errors. So first of all, we need to do is we need to go into Unity's official website, or just type Unity download, and that's done. Now open the first thing that you see, and to use Unity, first of all we're going to have to use Unity Hub. So we'll select the installer, we'll click on this download for your Windows button here because we're using Windows, and it is going to be saved in downloads folder. So when that's done, what we'll see is that Unity setup being installed. Now we could go in our files and do the opening. So we'll do that. So we'll run it. It will ask for the permission, so we'll give it the permission. We will agree to everything. Make sure this is the same thing. You can do it in another, but you can keep it as default. Installation will begin. Make sure you have Wi-Fi on yourself, and when it's done it will ask don't press and run Unity Hub. Finish it and open it yourself. So when it's installed, you can see something like that. Skip the installation for right now. If you don't have, make an account for this end. So we will install an editor. So we'll be using the recommended version. It's recommended for your device according to your device. So we'll use this. And so for this now I already have Visual Studio Code. So this is it. While installing the Visual Studio, make sure you add game development with Unity, and this make sure you add this because it will be compatible for it will be good for it. So we'll remove this and we'll wait for it to work, to go away. I had that, we don't need it, so you don't need to do this on yours. It will happen. And so for this we will be developing in Android also, and what I need to do is do the WebGL build support too, because it will be useful. So the required space is about 12.87 GB and available. Make sure you have it. Install the documentation if you like. I'm going to update my old one. Install the documentation if you like. Continue. Agree on the terms and condition. You can read it or you can skip it. And we just need to wait for this to install. It does its own thing. Depending on your connections, it will take time. So make sure you have a good connection over the internet. This is finished. Visual Studio Installer. So when the process is completed, you can see that installation complete will come, and if there is not any right tick on yours, they will be given an option of to retry to see if there is any problem with the installation or not. It wasn't tried this. We will make a game and see. Language test for now to see if the Unity is installed properly or not. Create project. Should create a project and give us, and it needs to be opened. So as you can see, it may take a few time at the first time when you're opening a project, creating a project to be exact. So as you can see that our project have been successfully installed, and just a few things. You can see it works properly as intended. Now if you close it, video save, and that's it. It means that it is perfectly made, so we don't need it now, so we'll delete the files. So in this video we covered about how to install Unity and Unity Hub, and in another episode we'll learn about the interface, about different things of Unity. Thank you. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you like,